Oh, here outside the Chinnaswamy Stadium, after we witnessed a record-breaking match between SRH and RCB. SRH with the highest total in IPL history. Now, if the Indian team is watching this, they can actually take some tips with the way SRH batted today. This is modern-day T20 cricket at its very best. There's no point taking singles and doubles and like pacing yourself and all that. You just got to go for your shots from ball 1 all the way until the 20th over, and that is exactly what SRH did today. And I think all T20 teams, international franchise teams, all T20 teams across the world, this is the way to play T20 cricket. Just go for it, go for it, go for it. Be unrelenting. Get a high total regardless of what the pitch is like, what the conditions are like. Just go for your shots and keep putting the pressure on the bowlers. This is the only way to play T20 cricket, and this is the best way to play T20 cricket. Now that that's been covered, we come to the second point. We were all wondering who RCB would send to come and face the media in the post-match media conference, and we were all really surprised that it was Glenn Maxwell who came and spoke to the media. Now, what does Glenn Maxwell have to do with anything that happened today? He didn't even play the match, so we weren't really sure why he was there. But credit to Glenn Maxwell. I mean, he's a brave man. He came to the press conference and he just straight away, the first thing that he said was that he was the one who approached the RCB team management and said that he needs a break. In effect, what he said was he needs to be dropped because he's not been scoring any runs and he's not been doing what is expected of him in the sort of middle overs. I mean, we've been in the media for so many years. I don't think I've ever seen a player actually come out and say openly that they asked the team management for themselves to be dropped, and then to come out and say it openly in the media, it obviously is something that we should appreciate. But also looking ahead now with the World Cup coming up, is Maxwell going to sit out and try and get his head right and then come into the World Cup with a fresh mind? Because what he said was he wanted a mental and physical break from the game. So what we can read into the situation is that he's not feeling at his best. He's obviously, and that is not translating into runs. So that is a huge development. So at least in the short term, I don't think we're going to see Maxwell playing too many more games for RCB. So let's hope that he gets his mind right and comes and plays in the World Cup, because obviously he's a key player for Australia as well. So watch this space. Let's see how Maxwell fares in the coming weeks and games.